Kirkwood police are honoring one of their fallen officers, but this is one you may have never heard of before.
He was killed back in 1898. And for decades, the department has tried to find his family in order to honor him.
And News 4's Paige Holsey shows us the surprising way they finally made that connection.
You can see directly across the street.
Pointing from the window of the Kirkwood police station.
It housed the three small shops where the shooting and the death occurred.
Retired Kirkwood police officer Gary Quint can still see where the department's first line of duty death happened more than a century ago.
Marshall Gunning was shot in front of the barber shop and then was able to stagger 2 doors down where he collapsed into the cigar store.
That fateful day was October 11th, 1898.
He was attempting to break up a disturbance, a fight between two individuals, and he was shot and killed.
He was young, newly married, and had no children. Nearly 100 years later, in the 1990s, he caught the attention of then Kirkwood Police Captain Diane Skanga at a prayer breakfast.
I thought, we should know more about him. This is Kirkwood. We take care of our people.
She started a search for his family, hoping to properly honor him.
So we had a real active endeavor probably about 20 years ago, 20 years ago, and we came to a very strong dead end.
Then, earlier this year, the department posted this on Facebook, asking for help locating family of their fallen brother.
In law enforcement, we're a big family, and it was a part of our history that was missing.
That is when avid genealogy hobbyist Sue Johnson saw the post.
We all came from someplace, and it's fun to find out the stories where we came from.
Johnson, who happens to also be a video editor at KMOV, started digging.
Once I found his siblings in local papers down from Cairo, Illinois, that they had online, it's like, wow.
Eventually finding and calling Michael Gunning down in Cape Girardeau.
I asked her if she was one of these people trying to help a Nigerian prince out of prison or something.
You thought it was a scam?
I did, yes.
Johnson spelled out the family lineage.
He descends through Patrick Gunning's brother, Michael. And it goes Michael, 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 Michael.
Right.
Making this Michael
great-grandnephew.
We were at a complete dead end. We had no leads to go on. So without her professionalism and her hobby and her relentlessness, we would not be where we are today.
On this day, it was a reunion between the Gunning family and the Kirkwood Police Department.
It was surreal.
Together, they visited the final resting place of Marshal Patrick Gunning to pay their respects.
So for the families to know that just because it was 1898, he's still one of ours.
It is gratifying to know that people care and bother to take the time to look.
In Kirkwood, Paige Holsey, News 4.